Hi guys, my name is Fahd Dawood. Welcome back to my channel. Today I got a very interesting question and I thought this is going to be super important to be shared with a lot of people. A friend of mine, a consultant who's helped me with my business, some internet marketing over a number of years, sent across a question to me that his friend had asked him, right? So his friend settled, has good work in Pakistan, and then asked him, should he move to Dubai seeking work or setting up a business here? And so this friend, knowing that I was born and raised in Dubai and I'm working now in Dubai running a business, sent across the question to me, and the question was this: should his friend move to Dubai now or should he wait for post Expo 2020? I'm not sure why he put in the Expo 2020, which is this mega global party that's happening in Dubai in October next year, but this is what his friend asked. To know my full answer, watch the entire video. And this is basically what I said to him. I said to my friend, listen, Adnan, there's two ways to go about it. Number one, we both know, because we are people who align our day-to-day tasks with our long-term visions, with where we want to be 5, 10, 20 years, 50 years from now, and how we want to be contributing to society in general and at large. So I asked him and I said to him, hey Adnan, listen, where does this person see himself 20 years from now? If he has plans to move from Pakistan to Dubai and from Dubai to, let's say, migrate to Canada or Australia or the US or Europe, which a lot of people do, right? So we know this, it's a fact, it's a reality. A lot of people in Dubai are seeking second citizenship. Sometimes they actually want to migrate there. Sometimes they're just looking for another passport. So I said, look, if this person's life progress is that's what he sees, then Dubai is a perfect fit, right? If you look at what city anybody should live in, and then you have like check boxes to tick and see if that city meets that criteria. And in your check boxes, you said super secure, very low level of crime, very family friendly, a lot of entertainment, superb infrastructure, the government's pro-business, no racial discrimination, no religious discrimination, and the list goes on and on. I personally believe that Dubai is going to be right at the top and check all the boxes or tick all the boxes. So if this person wants a family-friendly, super safe environment, especially because this person lives in Pakistan, but this might be applicable to a lot of Asian countries, right? If it rains, there's no flooding here. There's no electricity going away. The police doesn't stop you for a bribe, right? Sorry to say this, but this is true for a lot of Asian countries, right? I'm not painting a white brush, but we all know the countries that this happens in widely. Then Dubai is perfect, right? However, if in your long-term vision is to perhaps go back to your home country, be close to your parents, be close to your relatives, if those kind of family values also matter, then look, Dubai is going to literally take 5 years out of your life, and the risk's going to be that you'll never want to leave, right? So my grandfather's been here or came here in the 60s. My father's been here 45 plus years. They've never actually long-term planned on staying here, but Dubai has this magnetism, this attraction, this lifestyle that attracts you and then keeps you here because it just happens to be amazingly great, right? Good. This was one part of the question. The other part of the question, let's talk about the economy, right? This is what you all really want to know about. If I move to Dubai, are the opportunities there and can I make money? Well, think about it like this. Dubai is an international city placed in the middle of 4 billion people in a 4-hour airplane ride. Yeah, just in the Middle East and the region, Dubai is the one city where all multinational companies like to be placed. Yes, there's a few that are headquartered in Bahrain and a few other places in the Middle East, or Abu Dhabi perhaps, but Dubai is where the action is and where the big players are at. So if you want to even make money, then Dubai for the region is where you want to be operating from, right? But some of you might be considering, hey, what about the economy? Economy is slowing down. And this is what my friend actually asked me. What about the economy? The economy is slow. Maybe after Expo 2020, the economy picks up. Hey, listen, simple answer to all of you, to myself as well, regardless of the economic situation that we are in, the economy does not matter. It's the action you are taking in the economy that matters. We know these examples of a few hotel chains in Dubai, a few banks in Dubai, a few retail industries in Dubai. As soon as the 2008 global financial crisis and recession hit, Dubai was affected as well. These companies, banks and hotel chains expanded. Whereas the others suffered, they expanded. And what you also have to understand that during an upturn, when the economy is really performing well, the prices for everything goes up. So your rent that you pay where you live goes up. The salaries that you got to pay go up. The business offices that you want to lease or can lease go up. So the cost of doing business also goes up. A slower time in the economy is an ideal time for you to come and settle in. However, I will not discount the fact, what are your credentials? Look, if you're looking for work and a job, great. Dubai's got a lot of jobs. Apply from wherever you are. You might be at a level where you'll get headhunted and brought down here, right? If not, then you can always come down here, struggle like everybody else does, apply for jobs. You'll probably get a job at some stage if you've got enough talent and experience and you're a good employee to have. But other than that, if you're looking to set up a business here, Dubai is tough. Dubai is not easy. I'm not going to paint a rosy picture. Look, anything worth doing is going to be sometimes a little bit difficult. And this is a case in point with every other country in the world. If you go to New York, California, you go to Toronto, you go to Tokyo, you go to Paris, you go to London, setting up a business in a new environment and a new culture takes some doing. So if you are a hardened veteran business owner and you know the basics of what you need to do to make your business fly, come to Dubai by all means. But if you're new to Dubai, then get ready to go on a ride which is going to include a lot of learning, but it's going to cost you to make sure you reach a level where the business is sustainable. I'd give it 1 to 2 years and a decent amount of money that you're going to be sinking in. Now look, this is applicable to everywhere in the world. Now, if you want to do business in Dubai, it's a better time to come when the economy is slightly slower so that you can get better deals on all the business vendors, sellers, the people you need to deal with, so that when the economy picks up, you're well positioned to take off. So to conclude, look, Dubai is great in terms of lifestyle, but you need to be clear on your long-term thinking, because once you come to Dubai, it's actually difficult to leave, right? Most people now in Dubai who are buying property are people who are settled here. Long gone are the days of just investors and speculators. Most of the people who are buying property now are end users. I don't know the exact numbers, but they're going up. Secondly, an economy and how the economy is performing doesn't matter. What's the action you're willing to take? That's what matters. Last but not the least, look, a slowdown in the economy is a perfect time to start business because the prices are generally lower and you can take advantage of that and position yourself for future growth. So in my personal opinion, look, Dubai is great city to live in, great city to travel from if you want to set up a global hub here, and a great city to invest in because the government is very pro-business, right? I hope that's covered a lot of things. If you got more questions, hit me in the comments below. I'll personally sometimes answer, and if your question is long and worthy enough, then I'll personally record a video to answer it. Talk to you soon.